Welcome to my car collection.
So you're probably scrolling Twitter again, right? Yeah, seeing people, making a fortune overnight with these meme coins, flexing their new Rolexes and Teslas, and you're just thinking, am I too late? Why isn't trading working out for me? Here's the harsh truth. Trading meme coins like everyone else usually doesn't end well. Why? Because the market is way too crowded. You're competing against pros and bots, and honestly, it's hard to beat the game like that. But there's another angle, a smarter way, where the odds shift in your favor. Let me show you exactly what I discovered. Some tools and methods that I had to learn, unfortunately, through trial, error, and losing some money along the way. But this will save you lots of time and cash. First, stop launching or trading coins on crowded platforms like Pump.Fun. Just look at this. You see? Hundreds of tokens every few seconds. It's overwhelming, chaotic. And honestly, Pump.Fun even takes part of your tokens if your coin becomes successful. So you're literally losing profits. Instead, try Radium. Just look here. You see it's much calmer, fewer launches. You can filter launches pretty easily. You keep your entire token supply, no cuts taken, way better for profits. You know what really gets me? 90% of people trading meme coins end up losing money. Like, seriously, most of their cash just disappears. All that capital is pulled into liquidity pools and it flows back to the coin creators. I realized that this is the real hidden play. Capture that liquidity instead of trying to trade against the crowd. After losing a bit myself, I sifted through dozens of platforms, filtered out the sketchy ones, and found the simplest, most reliable tools to make it happen. This is the only way to actually win in the meme coin game now. Okay, so now, as you know, I'm actually an accountant. Yeah, numbers are kind of my thing. And a total Excel nerd. Let me show you my results. I started launching coins less than a month ago, since April 9th, and I already have 18 launches under my belt. Early on, I tried Pump.Fun, had some wins, but then I tested a bunch of other platforms. And honestly, most of them were sketchy, slow, or just plain scummy. But around April 20th, after filtering and perfecting my process, things really took off. Check this out. See the percentage gains here? That was my first real motivation to keep going. And down here at the bottom, you can calculate the earnings yourself, okay? By subtracting the liquidity I put in, just like that. It's almost 210 Solanas. At today's rate, $144 US per token. Wait, that's over $30,000 in just 1 month. Most of that came after I discovered this Pumpzone method. So yeah, you don't have to repeat my mistakes. I've done the hard work so you can jump straight to the profit. Before launching, first step, another useful tool is Canva. Login, Create custom size 125 by 125 pixels, click Create New Design, then just drag, drop, resize your funny logo and download. Now, you're ready to go. So about picking a name, I noticed everyone's hyped about this Gawk thing, and personally I love dogs, so why not combine Gawk with a corgi puppy, right? Gawk Pup, catchy, memorable, and fun. Okay, now let's head over to Pumpzone.io. This is where you create your meme coin with just one simple form. No crazy setups, just fill it out and your coin is launched. Let me show you what works best for me. First, in the token name field, type Gawk Puppy. That's our full name. Now write token symbol Gawk Pup. The initial supply is already set to 1 billion tokens. You don't need to change it. For description, paste in your pre-written text or generate one here. Then upload our logo designed from Canva. Next, find whale address under metadata settings. This is required for attractiveness of token. Skip the social links. They don't really make any difference. Next up, check the authority toggles. Make sure revoke mint authority, revoke freeze authority, and revoke metadata update are all toggled on. Why? Because revoking those stops anyone, including you, from changing or freezing tokens later. It locks everything in place and gives buyers real confidence. Here's the coolest part. You don't need to connect your wallet. Just paste your Solana address into receiver wallet. Super secure, no risk of hacks, and creation is almost instantaneous, no long wait times. Now we paste our wallet, press create token, and here we see the address for payment and QR code. You can pay from any Solana wallet, no connection needed. I'll pay from my Phantom. 0.5 Solanas. Okay, I open Phantom, paste the address, enter the amount, press next, then send. Yup, payment's sent. Now, we wait sometimes 10 seconds, sometimes up to a minute. Don't refresh or close this window or it'll cancel and refund your Solanas. We want our token created, so just wait. You'll see a payment confirmed message, then a token crafting spinner. Another few seconds and boom. Token created successfully. Copy the token address from here. That's what we need for the next step. Okay, now press view on SolScan to verify your token address. Here we see the token live on chain and copy the token address. The last step is to add liquidity to make your token tradable. Let's dive in. Go to radium.io, click liquidity, then create and select standard AMM. Hit continue. Under base token, paste your token address, then fill in token symbol and token name, Gawk Puppy, our full name. Next, click. Add custom token and select our token. For token amount, set 900 million. That amount works best for me. For the quote token, choose Solana, and for testing, I'm using 1.2 Solana. Leave everything else and set the fee tier to 2%, mandatory for success. Finally, click Initialize Liquidity Pool. Make sure your Phantom wallet is connected, then confirm the transaction. And that's it. Liquidity's in, and your token is live on Radium. Next, we head over to deckscreener.com. I've already opened a random token page. Basically, you just replace the address at the end of the URL with your token address. At first, you might see token or pair not found. That's normal. It can take a minute or so to populate. So, just refresh a few times. Okay, perfect. Now it's live. See these tiny buys? $1, $1.44. Those are bots, snipers testing the waters and jumping out fast. Now we wait. Let's switch the chart time frame to 1 second to catch the first buys. Now we wait. Believe in our choice and name, Gawk Puppy. I never fully understood why some names blow up and others don't. Tried interesting, not interesting. Doesn't matter much now. As meme coins get more popular, people trade almost anything. Let's see what happens with ours. Hopefully this one will be as profitable as the launches before. All right, here comes the exciting part. First buy popped up at $43.19. With my experience, those early buys can come in clusters, usually 1 or 2 like this, maybe 3. Then you'll see a slight dip. Let's watch. Okay, second buy, same wallet, another $43.19. Kind of tells you bots are testing the waters. Then, bam, a different wallet steps in with $100. That's when things start to heat up. Now, you'll notice there are no red candles, just green buys driving the price up. Check the percentage, already at 120% increase. That's because people see those green spikes and think, oh, this is going places. And here it goes, $143. Seeing those numbers climb gets new buyers FOMOing in. Don't freak out on the small dips. Healthy tokens wobble a bit. See that brief drop? No big deal. In fact, those tiny dips can trigger more buys when the price jumps back up. Oh, look at that. Another big buy at $158, not 58. That's a serious sniper move. Meanwhile, those smaller orders, you see, 1, 2, they're bots keeping the chart lively, making it look like there's real action. It's all part of the psychology. More volume, more trust. And now, get this, we're at about 940% up. That number alone pulls in even more eyeballs. Early adopters see that kind of return and think, I got to be in on this. The liquidity is still solid, and since no huge sell-offs happened, confidence stays high. So yeah, the pattern's clear. A few initial buys, slight dip, then bigger buys and spikes in percent gains, all while bots keep the momentum going. This is the magic of meme coin launches. Once those early green candles show up, it's a snowball effect. All right, buckle up. Buy lands at $139, pushing liquidity to 1.3 thousand SOL. Bam, 158 buy, and liquidity rockets to 2,000 SOL, price screaming up to 2.3k%. Another 150 can buy, liquidity inches to 2.3k SOL, and the excitement's real. You can see traders leaning in, sharing on chats, thinking this is the next big thing. It's contagious. $1, 44 cents, $2. Popping in and out to make it look like action. All part of the psychology. Volume draws eyeballs. Eyeballs draw more volume. Oh, here's another spike. A $143 C buy, followed by as well $116 buy, each one fueling the hype further. Liquidities climbed to 2.5k SOL, and the chart reads around 3,000% up. And see that 2.5k SOL pool? It's about to hit 5,000% gains if this momentum holds. That's why launch teams and market makers love this. All that trader money gets pulled into their pocket when the hype cools. Honestly, this is why Pumpzone.io is so powerful. Pay, wait a minute, and watch these insane spikes. Coming up next, I'll show you exactly how the big players siphon off that liquidity and where the real profits go. Okay, now we redirect over to Radium.io. Our wallet's already connected. Head to Portfolio, then Standard, and press the minus button. You'll see an option to remove liquidity. Choose 100%, then confirm the transaction in Phantom, and there it is. Check your wallet balance. Mine shows $1,861 US. From almost nothing, we just made over 1.5 thousand US. Super easy. This whole time, you were on the trader side, hoping the price would go up. But launching meme coins, that's where the real money is. Market makers and launch teams capture the liquidity. Maybe this is the last frontier. Trading signals and bots are old news. Launching coins is the current money machine. Thanks for watching. Links are in the description. Hit subscribe and you'll find my contact info down below. Drop a comment if you have questions. I reply to every one. Like, share, and let me know what you think. Good luck and catch you in the next video.